Oh, good old walking simulator. How much I love the experience in point A and the experiences I have in point B, but I hate walking. Now there's no stamina bar that's worth anything. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Oh right, they added cars. Now that DayZ Beta has added cars back in, we can experience Walking Simulator in a completely different way. Welcome to my summer car. First thing you want to do is find a beautiful specimen like this, but if she doesn't start, don't worry. Check and see if the lights work. If they do, you know your battery's good. As long as the vehicle's got a good battery, 4 tires. Start working on that one. Remember where it is, and prioritize getting the components. We're going to have a lot of work to do here, but at least we got our battery, and we got our wheels. We're missing a wheel, a radiator, a spark plug, but we can get those pretty simple. After a little bit of looting, we've been able to find it. Now pay attention, kids, this is where it gets interesting. You're going to need those 3 components I mentioned, the spark plug, the battery, and the radiator, as well as some gasoline that I have in a jerry can here. So we're going to start off by taking the battery. We're going to pop that in our inventory. We're also going to grab that radiator, pop that into the inventory as well, wherever, there he is. Second thing you're going to do, approach the vehicle calmly and install the battery first. Up here you'll see where you're going to install everything. We're going to install the battery first, then we're going to go in with the radiator, then the spark plug. Now with all of these components in there, we do not have a finished vehicle, but we should have a vehicle we can do a little more with. Tried to put some of the headlights in. Doesn't seem like they've added that in yet. Despite not having a headlight in it, the headlights turned on. So I just figured we'd stuff some headlights in there just because we had 2 of them. So we get in here, and this is the moment of truth. See if she starts up. Nope. She's not going to start up. Now, we've fixed it properly. We have pristine components in there. We've got wheels. We've got a vehicle. You can see it's turning. It's a working vehicle. But that's why we've got the gasoline. Just trying it a few more times just to confirm it doesn't have any gas in it. We're going to grab the jerry can, head on to the side here. Now, you see, if you pull the jerry can out and you try and use it on different parts of the vehicle, it's not going to work. You can't just shove gasoline in anywhere you want. You can't pour it in the side here. You can't pour it in the front. Now, a good car mechanic knows you got to find the gas cap. Got to find the gas cap here. Dump it in there. Takes a little while, so I've time-lapsed through this portion. But once you get it filled up, we're back in business. Toss the jerry can back in there because you will be filling that with gas later. Hop on in and see if she works. Moment of truth. Oh, and that's the sound you want. Don't ignore all the smoke coming out of it. It's nothing. We'll fix that later. Anyway, here she is. My DayZ transport vehicle. You used to need things like a tire iron to pull the tires off. They come off easy now. She's nice and easy to take care of. You can just drive out and get some components. There you go. That's how you do it. Radiator, spark plug, and a battery. Make sure everything's good to go, pristine condition. Sometimes you might need to charge your batteries. That's more of a base building, car maintenance sort of thing. We're just fixing cars. Just make sure you bring it a good battery. It's got space for passengers. This off-road hatchback, you can fold the seats, get some in the back. You got, I think, 4, maybe 5 can fit in here. And you'll see right there, you got a half a tank of gas. No information about the battery, no information about the temperature, just that gas. And you'll see it's in neutral, but there's a little bit of a bug where neutral is resumed, but it's left in gear. It'll show neutral on the heads-up display, but the vehicle is left in gear from when, if you got out and it was in second gear or first gear, it's going to stay like that. If you leave it in reverse, you hop back in, press for gas, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to go backwards. So just make sure you're aware of that and the fact that you need gasoline. I wouldn't recommend filling a water bottle with gasoline, but you can do that. And head on over to those gas stations. They're a bit wonky. Be careful with them. They can act out of character sometimes. Once you get the vehicles on the road, they will take you wherever you need to go as quickly as you could possibly get there. Highly recommend these. They improve everything. Base building, looting, everything. Remember to get a spare wheel if you got a hatchback. The other ones don't take spare wheels, but you can just always stuff one in the trunk anyway. This is a second spare wheel, so we just stick it in the trunk. Get it out the way. But we've got one we found. It's pretty easy to find wheels for these guys, and we just slapped it on the front there. Remember, reverse gear, and you get to go backwards here. And you flip it around to first gear, and you can go forwards again. Well, we finally got our vehicle running off into the distance. We get to drive. No problem. Just slap her in reverse and it started up then. Oh Lord, it's not cranking. Oh my god, oh no. What did we do? Oh shit. Yep, we ruined the radiator. Well, that was us fixing a car, then breaking it. Time to see what else we can do. Now, we've got one door on it. We've got all the good components. We can get the other one. On the coast. Fuck!